Hello, I'm Senator Tommy Norment of James City County, and I have the privilege of serving as the Majority Leader in the Senate of Virginia. Beginning with last year's campaign, candidates and elected officials in both parties have been pledging to enact reforms to Virginia's ethics laws. Now that this year's General Assembly session is underway, 3 of the 4 party legislative caucuses have come together to support a comprehensive ethics reform package. Today, I submitted that package in the Senate of Virginia and will serve as its sponsor on our side of the Capitol. The plan creates a Virginia Ethics Commission comprised of citizens and elected officials. It enacts a ban on soliciting gifts from individuals or lobbyists with business before the state. It also places a $250 cap on gifts. The plan also standardizes Virginia's financial disclosure system to make it more transparent and accessible to our citizens. And it requires mandatory ethics and disclosure training for all of our elected officials. While these changes may seem simple and obvious, the legislation that will make them law is specific and detailed. It has been written to anticipate any potential loophole and plug them in advance. Virginians have a right to expect their elected public officials will maintain the highest ethical standards. They expect lawmakers to respect and hold sacred the trust placed in them by the voters. That's why so much work by legislators of both parties has gone into crafting this important package of reforms. In the House of Delegates, the prospects for ethics reform are excellent. Speaker Howell, House Majority Leader Cox, and House Minority Leader Toscano are all supporting this package. They've put partisanship aside to come together to do what is best for the people of Virginia. In the Senate, the situation is a little more tenuous. Although I am the Senate sponsor of this legislation and am committed to its passage, the Senate Democratic Caucus has yet to join their House counterparts in supporting this ethics reform. Today, I'd extended an invitation to them to join their Republican colleagues in supporting the ethics reform package. Many Senate Democrats have publicly indicated they wanted to enact ethics reform. Because the Senate is so closely divided, Senate Democrats may be able to block this bipartisan, bicameral package of ethics reforms. Along with the passage of a 2-year budget, reforming Virginia's ethics and financial disclosure laws is probably the most important and significant work the General Assembly will do this session. That's why the delegates have set aside partisanship to support this package. Now it is time for the Senate Democrats to follow their example, set aside partisanship, and do what's right for the people of Virginia. I'm Senator Majority Leader Tommy Norment, and I thank you for watching.